What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans. I get today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 87. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, and we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus, and we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Baba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked summer anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Gachi Yakuta, Togen Anki, Takabi's Original Sin, as well as the second seasons of Dan Dan, My Dress Up Darling, and a couple of cuckoos. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Kagurabachi, we wrapped up the Samura content, and now we're getting into some Hishaku content. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. So this is in the Kaminabi headquarters archives. A group shrouded in mystery. Here we go. 15 years after the war, Kunishige Rokihira murdered. Addendum. Small organization composed of 10 sorcerers led by a man named Yura. His goal is to kill the sword master and wield the Shinoichi. Members whose names are not in a family registry, sorcery from outside of the dominant lineages, a wide age range, the skills to pull off Rokihira Kunishige's assassination. Who are these guys? The members' relationships to each other, their backgrounds, almost everything about them is shrouded in a thick fog. And this chapter is titled Phantoms. Alright, so Kaminabi headquarters, underground level 1, threat elimination grounds. Creepy. Something feels off. 3 enemies have entered. The other 4 have yet to be. They still haven't come. If they can't get down below without passing through here, don't tell me. Again? Again? Kaminabi headquarters, underground level 5. It's the Hishaku. Those scumbags. All they do is use pawns. They avoid taking on any risk themselves. They wear the enemy down and swoop in at the end. Not again, bastards. Kaminabi headquarters outside threat elimination grounds. Oh, what's wrong? They're all yawning. Oh my god. Or what if it is? No, yeah. God, it's making me yawn. What's wrong? Nervous? Huh? You yawn. That's proof that you're nervous. Baloney, I'm not the only one yawning. He's actually just sleepy, right? Huh? Yeah. Oh, it's Yura. He's nervous. So what if he's nervous? I'm not nervous. Excuse me, old man. Would you mind pointing me to the restroom? You're a Kaminabi staff, right? Yes, that's why I'm here. There were a few others on the way in, but they hid. Yes, we were advised to. What about you? Aren't you afraid to die? Not at my age. I wanted to get a look at the guys who killed Rokihira. Ooh, I like that. And there's not a lot of surprises at my age. I was hoping to see some rare monsters. Too bad. You're a bit tougher than the average thugs, but nothing out of the ordinary. Phantoms? Hardly, just crafty and good at sneaking around. Ooh, the old man is going in. Drag him, old man, drag him. I have nothing to tell you. Proceed to the threat elimination grounds. Well then, here's an idea. I'll toss a coin. If I win, you'll direct me to the restroom, okay? And if I win, you can take my life. Wait, what? I'm the ringleader behind Rokihira Kunishige's assassination. If you win the coin toss, you'll go down in history. Why would you do that? Seriously, why? We're about to risk our lives. Before we do, I'd like to relieve myself. Yura, you asshole! Find the bathroom yourself and leave me out of it. Tails. Dude, he said it anyway. I knew it. Today the gods are on my side. The restroom's that way. Thanks. What's with you? Now am I living up to your expectations? I'll go too. They definitely had to go you had to go to the bathroom for real though. Dang, I can't go. Nervous? You know, I love that we're saying that about the urinal. You don't get nervous, do you, Yura? Sure I do, especially today. We might die after all. But I don't hate it. Nervousness precedes victory. Besides, there's nothing to worry about. You're the strongest fighter in the Hishaku. The inside's intact. There's confusion, but even with all this, I can only create the tiniest opening. There's no time to pick and choose our coordinates. We might end up face to face with the enemy. Bring it on. Ooh! So now we're at Kaminabi headquarters, underground level 6 force field core. If we can weather this ambush, it'll be the perfect time to do a sweep. Alright, here we go. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. What's wrong? Nothing. 7, 6. You're concerned about time at a time like this? 5. I can't hold out. Ooh, everything okay? There was a blip, but I restored it. For a split second only. Ooh. Ooh, this isn't the time we said. But good job, but you adjusted. Well, yeah, we'll have to pick up the pace. That emblem, it's a Hishaku. With this many, it's okay. I'm Arn this time. Normally, there's only one kind of spirit energy in a person's body. If you seal an eternal contract with an enchanted blade, the price you pay is losing your original sorcery. With your eternal contract broken, your whole nervous system is trying to regenerate after being distorted for 18 years. It's been close to 20 years, but I can help it. I'm sorry, I fucked this up. It's been close to 20 years, but I can help. Oh, this is sweet. We're seeing Aruha with Rokihira. That's cute. I'm counting on you. It's finally my turn. Yes! After losing Kibayuri, Aruha regained access to his sorcery. Dude, now we're getting somewhere with this. I do like that. I like this concept that if you are contracted to an enchanted blade, that you can't use your original sorcery. Because then, to me, that would be, like, extremely OP. But, like, I gotta wonder, in the case of with Samura, like, destroying the contracts, part of me is, like, thinking this is according to plan in some way. I really do. If it is, then that is just awesome. It's like, if it is, then it's kind of giving, like, what we saw in Witch Watch, where the warlocks got the option to have their powers removed and you know, live a normal life, or you know, that's what I'm getting from this, and I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not, and I'm very curious what you guys think of this chapter. Do I think this manga is getting better? Writing wise, yes. Art, it's getting there. But I know it could be better than this. Well, I think everything could be better. Nothing is perfect, but I really do think that I still am going with my guns on this one, that if Hokuzono utilized backgrounds, kind of like what we're seeing in Dandadan with Silent Saru, then it would mask any, like, it would mask any of Hokuzono's shortcomings in terms of, like, stiffness and shit like that. So I'm really hoping we get that. And also, as I said, as I've been saying, I think the metaphorical art would make, especially like using backgrounds too, I think it would just make this a lot more powerful, in my opinion. But yeah, that's asking a lot, I guess. But dude, I love Yura. Yura is such an asshole. He's like, dude, I need to go to the bathroom, but let's play heads or tails. If I win, then I'm going to the bathroom. You're going to tell me where the bathroom is. But if I lose, you get to kill me. You get the option of killing me. You're such an ass. I really hope we get to see this more with him. Like, it's kind of giving Crollo in a way, if you think about it. It's totally, oh my god, it totally is kind of giving Crollo from Hunter x Hunter. It is. And I kind of live for that. I love Hunter x Hunter. I do. I can't wait for it to come back. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.